If you are planning on doing any work for or with the DoD, the Department of Defense, then you better understand the importance of CMMC. So let's dig into that now. So what is CMMC? Well, CMMC stands for Cybersecurity Maturity Model. And this particular cybersecurity maturity model has a certification associated with it. Hence, CMMC, Cybersecurity Maturity Model Certification. And what is it though? It really is a framework that is dedicated to safeguarding sensitive national security information by protecting the defense industrial base from the increasingly frequent and complex cyber attacks that exist today. So, what is the defense industrial base? Well, that is the term that is used to describe all the different companies and subcontractors that do work for the Department of Defense. And there are hundreds of thousands of companies and subcontractors that are part of this defense industrial base. And so it is imperative that everybody's walking the same walk, talking the same talk. So that way that sensitive national security information can be safeguarded no matter who or what is dealing with that information at that point in time. But what type of sensitive national information are we referring to here? Well, the CMMC model is designed to protect federal contract information, also known as FCI information, and controlled unclassified information, or CUI information. And this information is being shared with contractors and subcontractors. So when you have this highly sensitive national security information that is being shared with these different companies and subcontractors, it is imperative that they are all following the highest levels of security possible to safeguard that sensitive information. You'll see here that the model has been recently updated. It used to be a 5-level model with various assessments and various requirements, but that is overly complex. And when models and frameworks are overly complex, it's harder for organizations to adopt them. You'll see that recently the CMMC 2.0 model has been released, or framework has been released, with only 3 levels now. We have foundational level, advanced level, and expert level. And 2 of these levels now align with already existing NIST standards that exist. But you'll see here at level 1, foundational level, there are 17 practices that you would have to meet, and you would have to do annual self-assessments of those practices. In order to do what? Well, in order to work for or with the Department of Defense. Be part of that defense industrial base. But see, that level 1 foundational level would only give you certain access. Whereas if you required level 2 or level 3, that is where you are going to have to build the number of practices you have. And as you can see with level 2, those practices are aligned with LIST publication, or NIST publication 800-171. And you need tri-annual third-party assessments. And then as you move up to level 3, it's based on NIST 800-172 with triennial government-led assessments for that. So when does CMMC become critical for you? Well, if you plan on ever working with the DoD and will be dealing with federal contract information, FCI information, or controlled unclassified information, or CUI information, then it's going to be imperative that you are certified at the appropriate level of CMMC so you can participate in that defense industrial base and work for or with the DoD.